What's going on, you guys? Slim here at UDS Kansas, UDS Tulsa with the boys. You already know we're not even drunk yet.
Trip, baby.
No, we're here with. Whoa! Whoa! Who are you? I know you.
Bortle here.
Oh no! Bortle here. Now, what did you do here in the UDS, my man?
Main event kind of scrubbed out, but I did win this match.
This match,
the
new.
You was winning, man.
Oh,
My
beautiful,
goodness.
absolutely beautiful. What were you playing?
Traptrix.
That ain't
Traptrix. Oh God, yes.
Traptrix aren't trick stars, bro.
They're not, but...
Bro, you're like the only one in the room. I mean, he's the only one in the world that knows how to play this deck.
I know, right?
It's crazy.
Unfortunately, that is true. I have several regional tops with this. Yes, that's regional
Just
win.
a few. Just a few. Yeah,
Just
no,
a few, yeah.
Just a few. And the title, it's nice.
Yeah, I like to get into the actual deck profile.
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
you.
Let's do it.
Triple or mellow. All of them get effects by special summoning, obviously, and normal summoning too. But what people need to know is this is not once per turn. You can special 2 or 3 and pop 3 back row if you want, right?
Jesus
yes.
Christ.
So this card's pretty sick and really old. So and they're all
really old, bro.
You need to know that they're all level 4, right? For that Utopia cheese.
That
And this one's pretty busted as well. This is like the debris dragon, right? You normal this, special this, pop back row.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, if you special one of these, you can reset a floodgate trap hole or a trap hole. Whoops.
A trap hole card.
Exactly.
That's nice.
And level 4. Mantis, the next one right here. Alrighty, this one searches any Traptrix monster, including itself, so that's pretty busted, right?
That's pretty good.
And the cool thing about this card is the second effect, which is a quick play. You get to save one of your back row. Let's say they Cosmic Cyclone this, bounce it, and if you want, you can reset it somewhere else.
What the
Insane.
heck? You're like Mech 90 moves, bro.
When Sky Striker was a deck, you could outplay Jamming Waves. Fizzle that card straight up.
That's
pretty sick.
Cool.
And playing the one side, weird. I am main decking the Artifact Sanctum, Sanctum stuff.
Ending their turn play.
It's almost like those cards are good.
Yeah, it's a blowout. And the crazy
man.
thing is, trap, all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
And that's gonna be, my Traptrix lineup. Yeah, and that thing right there. And hand traps. Alrighty, this is a trap deck, but obviously I want to play, some hand traps because I'm not always gonna have traps, I guess, because less amount of traps, right? Oh,
Of course.
So Phantasme. Okay. This deck bricks insanely amount. It's ridiculous, right?
Bro, tell them what our match will happen.
Oh my
Remember
goodness.
that game? Oh man.
All right, so I did face Triff and Swiss. Okay,
In
I
Swiss,
believe,
bro.
round 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Anyway, so round 1 or game 1, I lose dice roll. It's okay. I would have won game 1, but it's okay. All right, game 2. It's set 4 pass and got Dankoed. My goodness.
Yeah, but hey, if you didn't brick, you might have had some cards to stop it. So hey, Phantasme would be nice.
Phantasme, yes. Fixes your hand, guys. It's really nice. And I'm gonna show you a little combo right now, actually. So my next hand trap, main deck Nibiru. Okay,
baby.
going first or second. This is amazing. If I somewhat brick, well, obviously because I drew the Nibiru and not a monster that can summon. But anyway, so check this out. Let's say I'm facing Solid, which I did during the tournament. They would extend, and I only have 1 card in hand. 4 back row. Nibiru.
Oh baby.
And check this out. If they summon Appaloosa, I go chain Phantasme, to summon or activate it. They go Appaloosa effect. Chain Nibiru. What happens? Blow up the field, specialist, draw a card, keep it.
Jesus.
Ridiculous.
Once per chain fail.
Yes, it's insane,
That's
guys.
nice.
Love that Appaloosa, right? Oh, I love it. All right. My last monster, guys. Iron Dragon Tomaton.
Is that 3 column bastard?
That's the Mech Knight
Yes. Okay. When people see Traptrix, they're like, all right, I guess I don't need to play around Mech Knights. You should always play around Mech Knights. And this is probably the best Mech Knight in the game. It's not even in Mech Knight.
It's not even a Mech Knight.
So this card's ridiculous. And guess what? Level 4.
Oh my
ridiculous.
God.
It's crazy.
One-shot punch Utopia.
Yep. And spells, Upstart. I needed that 39, all right? I needed it. And unfortunately, I cut out Desires, which was probably a big no-no. Anyway, double or nothing. So that's it for the spells. That's it.
Wow, 2 spells. Two spells.
I only have seen a deck with this little spells in a long time.
I've never seen a spell.
I'm used to like 25 spells, but
Yeah, you always activating spells.
Just had to run
bro, you're not losing to Joel never, bro.
Exactly, dude.
Screw Joel.
Exactly.
Joe was dead.
All right, traps. Oh man, a lot of traps. Triple trap.
Oh, hey, there's traps.
This right here, although resolution,
one.
it's gonna shut you down. You can only do one trap after that, one normal trap, or actually
One
any
trap
trap.
period,
Yeah,
yeah.
one trap period. But this is essentially any normal trap in my deck. So
Rhoda for
this is
certain
probably
traps.
MVP of the deck, even though it's one. The cool thing is, you can just set up for the next turn. Let's say I don't know why, but they pass after a scythe effect, right? Weird.
Yeah.
End phase, activate this. Set up with your Shade Brigandine, right? And then, oh wait, hold up, you know, special monster with Sarah, right? And then you can activate the Shade on your turn. Crazy.
Nice.
Or you can just wait to activate this on your turn and just kill him with the Shade right there.
Damn,
So
nice.
crazy. And Shade Brigandine, level 4 extender, and this is how you combo off going first. Unfortunately, the people are in the main deck in Nibiru as well. They'll beat my ass with this.
Don't beat that ass, bro.
Well, fortunately, I always make Time Thief Redoer because some weird reason Luna Lights are, you know, using that crazy everywhere. Because I guess they saw my previous deck profile. So yeah, Time Thief is ridiculous. So I always make that. If they chain Nibiru, I'll at least have one Time Thief Redoer in the
That
face.
is fair, bro.
Alrighty, and next, Artifact Sanctum. Gotta play it. Impermanence. Alrighty, guys. A lot of people were cutting impermanence for the weekend because it's kind of subpar. So for this deck, obviously it works with my Sarah, so a plus, right? And the cool thing is, guess what? I can also combo impermanence with my Nibiru.
Wombo combo.
Insane, right? Let's say they end. Let's give it a okay. I draw for turn. No, hold up. The brew combo, right?
Nibiru
yeah.
combo.
It's same thing as ogre, right? You go activate, they chain, permanence.
Then
You know,
body them.
Suck everything up.
I like
Crazy,
it.
crazy. The only trap hole I play, this is correct. The
card's
other
nice.
trap holes, unfortunately, they do all suck. It's just, that's the honest truth, okay? Until we get that new one in several months, right? I forgot what it's called, Grave Hole Trap? There you go. That one card is nice, insane. I would run 3 of those and maybe a couple of these. But basically what this does is, let's say if someone goes, Pendulum 5,
Weird, bro.
set all of them face down, and you cannot flip them on their own. You need to use like an effect or something.
You're gonna have the Dark Hole
This card is just ridiculous. Against Salad, shut him off. The Floodgate is just nuts. And I can set you up with some Penistag Utopia cheese, alright?
Oh yeah, pierce that thing.
Ooh, probably one of the insane compulse. Alrighty guys, what is Shadol Winda, right? What is Shadol Winda? You know, Shadol's what's up. Although it's alright. If you're going second, you're probably still gonna bust my cheeks because Shadol Fusion is free
cheeks, bro.
if I have a Sarah there. But I'm gonna outplay you by not summoning a monster, or not summoning Sarah, right?
Ooh.
Sounds pretty bad though, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds bad, it be like that.
Takes out Balusa, everything, guys. And my last 2 traps, Storm Duster.
Those are nice.
Alrighty, guys. I really didn't want to do this card, but Mystic Mind is a threat. Alright, guys, and this is the only out to that Mystic Mind in my deck. So
It's a cheese card, bro.
yeah, that's why I have to play it. And unfortunately, I do like to open Scythe a lot, so this gets to pop my own Scythe, right?
Yeah, that's valid.
And a lot of times, if I go ahead and my opponent stops playing, you can end phase and duster everything. And then you can also special Marmillo to pop another card, so that's 3 pops right there. Pretty crazy, guys.
That is
So
wild.
39 cards, all right?
39
extra
with
deck,
that
real quick. Sarah.
Best card?
I'm not sure why people aren't really picking up this deck, but it's pretty crazy. Let's say if your opponent evenly matches your ass, guess what? Just keep this, and special Marmillo effect activates because it's mandatory, right? Even if your opponent has no back row, set a Floodgate. That evenly's pretty nice, right? You got 2 monsters from it, or 2 cards. So Sarah's crazy. IP, because I can make this, alright? I've done it before, it's pretty nice. Cerberus, in case I need to pop my own Nibiru token, it's gonna happen, alright? When Nibiru first came out, oh man, when Thunder Dragon was a thing, I was getting slammed by those tokens, ridiculous. And funny enough, I like Cerberus and Unicorn, but they had 2 negates for that, weird.
You lost that game,
Yeah, alright. Phoenix, Penistag, oh jeez, man, throw a Bortle Sword under it, attack twice, pierce,
game, bro.
crazy guys, and obviously Utopia cheese. Unicorn, that's it for the 3s, and the Bortle Sword, my goodness, probably the best link in the game, hands down. It's in probably 99% of those decks out there.
Yeah, for sure.
My XYZ's Dweller, best one probably, most likely. Tornado, pop my own side,
Happens.
Time Thief Redoer, this is just my favorite XYZ, guys. It's crazy, guys. So many spells out there. This is how you notice there's like no drawing in this deck, none. So I'm gonna snipe those spells and draw some cards, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna all day.
I'll start again, baby.
Yeah. And lastly, Utopia package.
Cheese win.
Yes,
Boom.
you gotta run over those Cosmos, all right?
Oh, bro, that's a real deck in the Midwest, baby.
Yes.
Watch
Crazy,
out for
crazy.
me, dude.
Wait, shit. Is that a Cosmo deck?
Oh, me, bro.
Yeah. And side deck, you already know this deck's kind of weak going second, but with the help of Nibiru, Phantasme, and Permanence, you have a little fighting chance in the main. So in the side deck, a lot of going second cards, my goodness. Mystic Mind, probably one of the best ones, because obviously you must negate this. If it resolves, I'm just gonna, chill with you until I can OTK your ass right here.
One-shot punch.
Yeah, one-shot punch. Yeah, so. And Lightning Storm.
Gotta
play it if you're going second. Never put this thing going first. My goodness. And a Pointer of the Red Lotus. There's 3, by the way. Anyway, this card right here, this is ridiculous. A lot of people were maining this, obviously, because they're gonna set this with their Spiral combo, all that, and this benefits with my deck because guess what? It's a normal trap.
You can trap
so
that
one of the coolest things I sniped was an evenly matched because I waited until they entered the battle phase. I'm like, cool, beginning of battle phase, I'm gonna activate this bad boy. Oh, there's an evenly, and I see your hand. Okay, cool, banish it. Guess what? Special a monster with the Appointer, at the resolution, right? And then oh, Murmillo, wow, set a free floodgate trap. Okay. And then, so I get to just kill them because, I know what they have, and I save my Solemn Judgment for that evenly the next turn because, unfortunately, I couldn't OTK that next turn. A slow deck, all right? Need a top monster. And evenly matched. Card's insane, guys. It's just ridiculous. Going second, and for the other back row decks, you can obviously do this going first as well, okay? Because there's not a lot of hate for those back row decks in this deck. Weird. Solemn Judgment. Obviously, I should have bumped it to 3 because, Danko Sekta's a card, right?
It would have been a good out versus this dude right here.
So, I really don't like the counter traps because they don't work with Sarah, but Solemn stops pretty much almost everything. So,
Twin Twister 2.
3. And the last card, probably the most spicy, is Imperial Order.
God card.
Man, it's crazy. I had a dude like blind Twin Twister me, and I'm like, oh, you're weird. But I do have 4 back rows, so I'm like, all right, chain this. That was it.
That was the end of the game.
That was it. That was it.
That was too nice. Bro, was nice.
Yeah, guys. Winamat deck profile right here, and also my UDS deck profile. Yes, I'll shout out to. Weird team Bortle.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
man.
please sub for Bortle, guys.
You already know in the description, baby. You already know.
Yes. And also subscribe to these nice YouTubers right here.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Trip, Agent Persuasion, Slam.
You already know, baby.
Homie over here.
Homie.
And, that's gonna be it.
All right, Bortle out, baby.